Bricc Baby. Everybody know who Bricc Baby is. If you don't, here's who Bricc Baby is right here. So you have a better understanding why he is where he is. Imagine that. They got him. They got him.
Yeah, for sure.
It's for sure.
It's for sure. Terrible.
Trap Lord Ross made some stuff about you.
Yeah.
He put you in a few documentaries.
Yeah.
You know? And I kind of see you kind of...
I wonder why. I wonder why. Bricc Baby, he said he wanted to be a celebrity. You know, because he never made it as a rapper. He's what you would call a failed rapper. I mean, I'm not talking bad about him, but, you know, he just never made it as a rapper.
Approach him, but I think it was more of like in a joking way.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the motherfucker from the UK tried to piece together my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't do messy shit.
He dropped his drink. You made him pretty nervous.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? But at the end, this my whole thing.
But here's the thing right here. Bricc Baby talks about his life. Unsexual. Everybody know he's from, you know, where he's from. He talks about his life. So him talking about his life so much, people feel like they know him in a sense. I don't know.
If I'm involved, oh, 6 so crap, nigga, it's gonna be zero talking, zero nothing. We not doing all that. I'm not hinting to you in the song and all that. It might be a couple times where, but you gonna have to catch the bar like, oh yeah, all right. You know what I mean? So him putting together, like if he was smart, he would have did some other shit. But him putting together, oh, not enough. I'm telling the motherfucker, I charge $250,000 or better for a pack. 100 not enough. Last nigga we turned the pack, we got $1 million plus. Meaning that little shit that you talk about, put a $200,000, $100,000 hit on it, head, that ain't enough for me to make no.
Hear what Bricc Baby talking about? Talking about crimes. That's why people think they know him. He's saying right now, I mean, you hear what he's saying. He's talking about basically what Lil Durk is being accused of right now. But he's saying something about what he's saying. Something is not enough. 100,000 is not. What are you saying? 100,000 is not enough? Don't forget, Bricc Baby, he's just a failed rapper.
Stop putting my name in the middle of that. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? The internet don't believe it, though, but you know what I'm saying? I go ahead and take whatever y'all want, man. You know what I'm saying? Take whatever y'all want out of that. Just know when you come to L.A., just be safe. Watch who you play with.
He said when you come to L.A., be safe. Watch who you play with. I mean, was Bricc Baby, was he the big bad wolf? I believe he probably was.
Yeah, the internet's wild. The stuff that they'll run with. And, you know, and it's fucked up because actually every once in a while something will become true, which gives credibility to all the shit that isn't true.
Exactly. And then it's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If the fans like it, I love it. You know what I mean? Y'all want to make me out to be a killer, that'd be even more cool. But like I said, that shit, like...
Bricc Baby, I mean, you hear what he's saying, but watch what he does. Don't forget, he goes to work with his firearm. He goes to work with his firearm with him, and he shows it on national TV as a convicted felon. Think about it.
I don't really like to glorify that type of shit. Like, all the killers, like, man, go get you some money. That's if any little around me in the hood, go get some money. Like, I don't want to be known as who killed this or killed this. Like, play with me, and you go see what happened. Guaranteed. Like, when you come across this shit, you go.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Hit like and subscribe button.
Happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, point blank period. Like, I'm not into poking my chest and all that shit. You know what I mean? I will. When you piss me off, you
Hello?
gotta go left. You know what I'm saying? They call it a crash out. That's nope.
So Bricc Baby, he's a crash out. I mean, he's not the only one. He's just the next one. Imagine that. Imagine being the next one up.
Close to crashing out. You know what I mean?
You dropped some footage of Smack getting grabbed, and you know he was in a wheelchair, and You know, what's going on, man? I actually thought you guys were cool.
So they got Bricc Baby right now. They say he's not coming out if he gets convicted until he's in his 60s. I mean, it's crazy though because he's from the roller 60s.
I don't even know what make you play like you got shot though. I just don't know, like to even speak to about the situation. It's like, okay, Bob, you at the job allegedly, because I don't want to be telling on nobody else, but allegedly a firearm went off inside the building. You take that once your time, like, I mean, you take that time to act like you're wounded. Like, how are you even thinking that fast? The whole time you was up there, it seems like you was curving and admitting to being gay so people to do gay jobs. Like, you were trying to find a lawsuit within the workhouse because if the shit go off and don't hit you, bro, is you finna sit there and go to the hospital and go through all the motions to act like you got hit? You get what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Like, you had an ulterior motive the whole time you been there.
Bricc Baby, he is where he is right now. We all know where he is right now. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. You know, don't forget they said Bricc Baby. He was heading on he was on his way to become a celebrity in a sense.
You talking peace, and you talking.
But you know what?
You want this with some enemy that don't like us, whatever the case is, because you're not trying to deal with the fucked up hate and the shit that's in the hood and right the wrongs that's in the hood first. You got to clean your own backyard first before you go ahead and look over the fence and judge somebody else's. And I think that a peace treaty can happen, but it's going to take time for people to get their hoods together and demand that over there and get rid of the cancer. You get what I'm saying?
LA is a crazy place. When will it change? I don't know.
We got to cut the cancer and then move forward.
So there's been a lot of peace talk in LA, as in the last month and a half, ever since the Pyrus did it in Compton.
Yeah.
You know, they kind of kicked everything off, man. You know, they ended some issues over there in Compton. And then I seen a lot of talk, you know, about Crips coming together. And then I seen like the A-Trays and the 60s. And is that what you were referring to, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, when it comes to stuff like that, man, how hard is that? And is there any progress going on with that?
That's what I just was saying. That the peace talk is like more like regression. Like, you know what I mean? There's no progress. It's like it's going back.
So it's fair to say Bricc Baby's a product of his environment. He's reset. He's going backwards. He's going back to jail. He went back to his old ways. Just like all the other Crip members. It's hard for them to get out of their old ways. So what ended up happening is, you know, you go through their 30s, 40s, 50s like Big U, and then they have no choice but to go back to jail.
Like, it's a lot of people who think you're right. Like, yeah, the older people, but like I said, the motherfuckers spoke on peace and didn't demand. And you can't demand it because it's hood, so you got to deal with everybody. But it's like the main thing was, oh, well, you niggas don't want peace, but you ain't sliding. Y'all act like y'all doing shit to the ops. Woo, woo. So now they took it upon themselves to start trying to go do more. So it been going on a little bit more. That's because they're standing on their own want peace, and now they outside showing motherfuckers why they don't want peace. You know what I mean?
No peace in LA. No peace in Chicago. No peace anywhere. Till next time. They say crime don't pay, but I see them do it though. Unbelievable.